Hey, Matt Nathanson here, coming to the 9:30 Club on September 27th and 28th. Going to answer some questions. We're rehearsing now in the legendary room. We've been here a couple days, so I'm going to answer some questions. Here we go. Who is my dream collaboration? I would say my dream collaboration might not necessarily sound good with my music, but I would love to. Oh my God, imagine if Eddie Van Halen played on my songs. That would sound terrible. It would be the best though. Just like being in the studio watching him fucking slather his rockness all over me. Eddie Van Halen, let's say that. Or in the real world, I'd love to do a duet with Jeanette Napolitano from Concrete Blonde. Or write songs with Greg Dully from the Afghan Wigs. My iPod, what's in heavy rotation? Yesterday morning I listened to the first MGMT record. I've been listening to Sarah Jarosz, who's this sort of bluegrass fiddle player. I've been listening to, what else? First two Ozzy Osbourne records. Diary of a Madman and Blizzard of Oz. I've been listening to the new Mr. Big record. Ooh, I am wild. Let's see what else. Ooh, The Head and the Heart from Seattle. Love that band. I do a record of the day on my Facebook and my Twitter, so I'm going back through what I've been listening to. Sly and the Family Stone. That last Coldplay record, which I love. Yeah, that's good. That's a good round 6. Yeah. Who would I like to see do a reunion tour? Well, some of my favorite bands have done reunion tours and it's been a disaster. I would love it if the original lineup of Guns N' Roses would do a reunion tour. I would love it if the Smiths would do a reunion tour. But I fear that that would be terrible on both counts. But those would be my two main ones. See the Smiths play and see Guns N' Roses with Steven Adler on drums. Not the original. I want the original, not the Matt Sorum lineup. So those would be my dream reunions. My first concert was the Jay Giles Band and John Butcher Axis. I was in 3rd grade. It was at the Boston Garden, and I convinced my student teacher of my 3rd grade class to take me. She had an extra ticket, and I sweated her very hard. She didn't care. She was 21. I was 8. She didn't really like me. But I loved Jay Giles, and we went, and it was kick-ass. It was my first show. She got permission from my parents, took me. First time I smelled pot, first time I saw rock and roll. 3rd grade, baby. That was fun.